wins. Look. Thankful for them wins, I'm blessed, I gotta say it. I feel like Mike after that shot, the play was complicated. Shit might have looked easy, we came front, my team was highly rated. But I'm just high, I'm faded. Shit, still missing my niggas, we said a lot, but damn that hurts so much.
How's everybody doing? We back at the Pher headquarters, 1118 Broadway. It's your boy JTRunninMan. I'm here with a big inspiration for the city. Somebody very important tonight. My man Squizzy Taylor.
What's happening,
DJ
bro?
Squizzy Taylor. How we doing tonight, man?
I'm good, baby. I'm good.
How you trying?
Celebrating.
Yeah. Celebrating life, right?
Yes, indeed.
So let's talk about, man, you've been in the city. You one of the biggest people, I feel like, for pushing new artists or just in general music. When you think about the Denver music scene, I think you're one of the first people that pops up. You know, one of the first names that pops up. Let's take it all the way back though and talk about like how you kind of got into all this. You know, before Squizzy Taylor really became the Squizzy Taylor we know today. Let's talk about growing up in Denver first of all.
Growing up in Denver, well, I'm originally from the Park Hill area.
Okay, shout out Park Hill.
Yeah, I moved out of there towards the TJ area. I went to Thomas Jefferson.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? I played ball there. You know what I'm saying? Back then, I was known for dancing. I was Lil Bill. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was
I
known
think
for
Trev
dancing.
said that when he came Lil Bill. Yeah, that's
for
right.
sure. So that's kind of how I got popular between that and basketball. And then as time went forward, I went to Langston University. It's in Oklahoma.
Okay.
That's when I went to college. And then out there is where I started DJing. That's when I got the passion for DJing. And, you know what I'm saying? From there, I became pretty big in Oklahoma. And then once I graduated, I always wanted to come back home because I wanted to do it with my homies. Here and as well with Trev and with AP and with everybody. And you know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I got the name Squizzy. You know what I'm saying? Because out there, I just wanted to make the brand bigger. So it was like some ASAP Rocky. I was gonna be Squizzy, then I added the Taylor.
You was basically gonna be the face of Denver and Squizzy out in Oklahoma.
There, for sure.
I feel
But then it ended up catching on and coming back home, and you know what I'm saying. It's all history from there.
And now it's become so while you was doing your thing out in Langston, or you know what I mean, all that. Trev and AP, they were still doing their thing back here.
Yeah. So Trev went to college, but he ended up having a baby and coming back home.
Okay. So he ended up staying down here.
Yeah.
So then, so you said you got your passion when you was in Langston for DJing. What was actually what was the actual move? Like what made
how
you?
it happen?
Yeah, what made you get into it?
I always say we had this dope DJ. His name DJ Kilo. Shout out to him.
Okay.
He ended up graduating probably my sophomore year in college, whatever. He was dope though. You know what I'm saying? He did all the parties,
rocking all the parties and everything. Yeah. Okay.
So he graduated, and then it just became trash. Like that we didn't have no DJ no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was a drop.
Okay.
So everybody was trying, but it wasn't rocking. And then I remember just telling Cook, my brother Cook, I'm like, yo, I could do better than this. I know I can. You know what I'm saying? And he the type of person, anytime I say something to Cook, he like, fuck it, let's try it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I believe in you. Let's do it. Like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, fuck it, let's do it. So I got a computer. It started off just DJing off a computer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I started doing I got this dude named Pup. He allowed me to do the freshman welcome back to school party. And they actually paid me. That was the first time I got paid. That's when I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? So then I saved all that money.
This might be a career for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So I saved that bread, bought some equipment, started saving, buying better equipment, and then, you know what I'm saying, it became
and it kind of turned into something that you was doing. Okay. Now, when did you, so Squizzy Gang, you said you was doing it to, you know, you became DJ Squizzy to basically brand it out of town. Was you there when they created the actual Squizzy Gang?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
I was in college, but I was around. Like,
we
used to be G5. Like, we were G5.
Okay, G5, yeah.
But that became a whole nother monster that became, you know what I'm saying?
Something you couldn't control no more. Yeah.
As well as, not as much as far as the gang part of it, but just the rep of it, you know what I'm saying? It was bad. The girls started hating it. We was doing too much. Too much.
It turned into one of them.
It got too big, like, you know what I'm saying? So we needed something that, fresh start and something where everybody could rep. It didn't have no gang ties to it. Didn't have none of that bullshit to it. Like, just
more
rap.
Strictly
like,
to it.
For sure. Yeah. Straight for the music. So we came up with Squizzy. Trev came up with it actually. It was Exquisite. And then you put the little twist on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Y'all might not know that shit.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have told you that.
We leaking secrets.
But yeah, so he put the little twist on it. And we just been running ever since, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So talk to me about like your first couple of shows. Let's talk about, walk me through your first, you was rocking at parties. Let's talk about when you got back to Denver. It was actually doing kind of maybe more club things instead of being inside of parties and things like that. So let's talk about that. Your first couple bigger shows to you.
Once I came back to Denver, I say the one of the first big ones, I was at Summer Jam, and I remember like for like 2 weeks I was begging Kevin Kane to give me a chance. I'm like, bro, just let me rock something. Like I'm really doing this. But I knew Kevin before I went to college, so he just thought I was like a dancer bullshit. Like, bro, you trash.
Okay.
I'm like, bro, I'm nice. Like, just give me a chance, whatever. So we had Summer Jam, and I see him there. And I forgot, somebody canceled, like Top Shelf or KDJ canceled. It's like, bro, I need a DJ in like 2 hours.
You just happened to be there.
You know what I'm saying? I just happened to be
right
there.
Place,
like,
right
fuck
time.
It's your time. You better not fuck it up, because it's Summer Jam too.
Yeah.
Like, it's the after party. So that was like the first big opportunity I got once I was back in Denver. And once I did that was at Bar Standard. Once I did that, I was there every week. You know what I'm saying? From that moment.
Things start taking off after that.
Yeah, because that was a big look. You know what I'm saying? I was doing other little small parties, but
still
that
here
was
and
the
there.
first look. Yeah.
Big
I did that, they kept me on every week.
What's one of your favorite experience, or one of your favorite at least experiences or events that you've done held so far? Maybe not held, because we're going to talk about that in a minute, so I don't want to get into that. But let's talk about maybe one of your favorite shows that you've done.
I've done? Red Rocks.
Okay, sure. Red Rocks, it's one of the best venues in the world.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And you feel it, like you feel it. It's hard to explain, but when you on the Red Rock stage, it's definitely a feeling.
Definitely something
like
that everybody
feel like, you know what I'm saying? You back there, you see pictures of Bob Marley, all legendary people.
And it's different kind of because it's you going up, the crowd is going up instead of you kind of looking down at the crowd.
Nah, for sure.
I saw John Legend there. I saw Kid Cudi there, man. So them was like, that's the only 2 times I've been there, but it was crazy ass shows.
It was insane. It's insane. Like, you get the chills just being there. It's crazy.
Yeah, just crazy. Especially being on the other side, I could imagine, man. So you was talking about Cook earlier. That's Hollywood Cook you was talking about. That's another DJ that's pretty popping right now.
Yeah.
You guys been together, working together. That's your brother. Did he get into DJing because of you?
Yeah.
Kind of talk about that. How'd you get him into that?
So going back to college, it got to a point where I was making a lot of money. You feel what I'm saying? In college, but I was getting that I was getting paid from the school. So that money's different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, doing the school events, they giving me like bands.
Real money, event money.
So event money. So at the time, I'm about to graduate, but I didn't want to get that up to nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, this is it. And he was always with me while I was doing it, so he already knew what time it was.
He a few years younger than you?
Nah, we the same age. He just was bullshitting. So I graduated first. You feel what I'm saying? But so I'm like, bro, I'm about to teach you this shit. Like, we not letting nobody else take this check.
You gotta take off on this.
I'm about to show you all this shit. Get you right, you know what I'm saying, and you gonna be the DJ of the school.
That's what's up. Not a lot of people trying to put some money in their friend's pocket, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's up,
For sure. And he was always with me the whole time. It wasn't like I wouldn't be who I was without him. Way back there, you know what I'm saying? So it was just me keeping the money in the family, you feel what I'm saying? And he took it and ran with it on his own.
And then, so that was out in Langston, right?
Yeah.
So then when he was done, he also came back out here.
I told him, come on.
Linked up with you.
I told him, come on, let's get back to what we was doing.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the event that you had here at Favor, man.
Oh yeah.
Celebrate Life. Y'all could probably see the shoes right over here.
Yeah, shout out Bree.
These the custom. Shout out Bree. She did this. If you need some customs, hit her up because she be killing this shit, as you can tell. Let's talk about it, man. It was a crazy. I couldn't make it, unfortunately. I got kids and shit, so I be having to do too much. But I saw the turnout, man. It was crazy. Talk to me about it. Walk me through it.
Well, it was the idea me and Fidel had.
Shout out Deli Dell.
Yeah, Deli Dell, that's what y'all call him is.
Nah, I call him all kinds of names, but I probably shouldn't say that on camera, you know what I'm saying?
So I forgot where we was at, fucked up, or at least I was. I don't know how he was. And he was like, bro, it's time. Because I worked with him a long time ago when I was trying to do these.
I remember that. Some hats and shit like that. Yeah, I remember that.
But I wasn't ready. It was just an idea. You know what I'm saying? I didn't take it serious enough. But we ran into each other at the one of these clubs. I forgot where he's at, whatever. And he's like, bro, it's time. Like, you need some merch. I got the plug. Like, I'm ready. Like, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So I called the nigga the next morning, like, bro, let's link up. Because I've been thinking about it, but he helped me put it in motion.
Which way to go with it, exactly, yeah.
So I hit him the next day. We linked up here, actually. And honestly, we said we was going to make some shit and change the word all the time. And then we came up with Celebrate Life. And then right when we said it, was like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Let's run with it. So then we put it together. We had the pop-up shop Saturday.
Okay.
It was lit. We damn
all
near
kinds
sold
of sponsors
out,
and shit. Yeah, damn near sold out.
Shout out
man.
to sponsors. We had Queen Creations, Mez, Smoking the City, Trevor, everybody.
Yeah, running numbers, right? Yeah,
running numbers.
All that shit. Yeah.
So it was a great event, great turnout. We damn near sold out. Besides like 2 shirts maybe or something.
And this
like
one you wearing right here, and this one
yeah,
back here.
yeah. This is what left right here. Yeah,
that's all that's left.
Nah, it was dope though. It was
so Celebrate Life, is that just is it like a clothing brand that you trying to do then, or was it the kind of idea behind this drop here?
Nah, now I feel like it's a clothing brand, but it's really I've been using Celebrate Life before we did the clothes. Like
that's
I really live by
that's
that.
You. Yeah.
And I preach that every time I DJ, every time I'm talking to somebody. So it's really a lifestyle brand. I don't even want to limit it to anything.
To say anything. It's kind of just, you was kind of just branding it a little bit on these clothes, but it's really, that's
absolutely.
a Squizzy Taylor
just
thing.
try to motivate the
motto.
people. Yeah.
Type shit. So
absolutely.
what can we see next from the Celebrate Life collection? We got more things
man,
coming up. Can you talk about that a little bit?
We're gonna do more. We're gonna for sure do more shirts and some new colorways and hats and bandanas, and I'm gonna put it on the car. I'm gonna put it we're gonna do whatever.
Vinyls on the car.
Whatever we could do. Whatever the
it's
people.
in the early stages now.
Yeah, whatever the people want and what we feel, is gonna sell. We gonna do.
Sometimes you gotta listen to what the people want first before you can come out with it.
There gotta be a demand for it.
Exactly. It's supply and demand, man.
Yeah.
So let's talk about, you just linked up with Rosa for KS1075. Okay, let's talk about that. What's going on behind that? You guys got a little segment. Y'all got a little segment right now where you guys are gonna be spinning. I seen the first. Maybe I should elaborate a little bit more. Y'all got. I seen the first little post that you guys did maybe for your first. For the first broadcast,
the first episode,
Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj.
That was the second one.
Oh, that was the second one. Okay, well I seen that one. Yeah.
So it's basically called 12 O'Clock Boombox.
Okay,
it's on KS1075. So at noon every Friday.
KS1075 noon every fucking Friday. Y'all make sure y'all pay attention and tune in.
So at noon we basically doing 12 O'Clock Boombox. We do like verses or. It's just themed every Friday. So we started off because it was 420 with Snoop Dogg versus Ice Cube.
Okay.
And then the next week we did Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B.
Okay.
Last Friday we did Kendrick Lamar versus J. Cole.
So y'all kind of squashing these big beefs that is kind of like the all-time Nas versus Jay-Z type shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And not even always beefs, but just
but like kind of like speculation.
Just, for sure. Because some people can talk about you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People always debate it. Let's see whose music you like better for this hour.
And we'll see what really happens.
And I go back and forth. Like I play Kendrick, and I play J. Cole, and I play Kendrick. Like just the hits. You know what I'm saying? See who people fucking with.
Do you guys like get feedback? Do you guys have people call in for feedback and stuff like that?
They be blowing it up. Nah, it's going very well. We get a whole lot of calls and people pick like I think J. Cole's doing better. I think Kendrick's doing better. And we do the poll online and shit. We give away stuff.
Oh, that's
you know what I'm saying? So
How did you guys link up for that? How did you guys get together with that?
Me and Rosa been rocking since we both got to KS1075. That's like my little sister. She's dope as hell. You know what I'm saying? So, we just been going to the PD, to the big dogs there, asking like for opportunities to do something new, something dope together. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time the DJs, we just at night on the weekends.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But we kept pushing, and it was really. I had to be ready and get myself together.
Get your portfolio together, get your
and be able to trust to be on the radio at noon. You know what I'm saying? I can't be in there wild.
Yeah, it's like family.
Yeah, exactly. I can't be how I am at the club.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So it was showing them my business side, and I could be, you know what I'm saying, respected. So, we've been working on it, and he finally gave us a chance, and it's working out well.
It's working real well.
Yeah.
You work for it and you see them things come.
Absolutely, manifest it. Absolutely.
So what can we expect next from Squizzy Taylor in 2019? What can we expect from you?
Oh, man,
besides more merch from the Celebrate Life, what else can we expect from you?
Sky is the limit, bro. I really don't like limiting myself, but I'm gonna get $1 million.
Yeah,
Trev say that shit every day.
That's what's up. That's what you gotta do.
We go get $1 million. Just helping more artists, you know what I'm saying? Helping the city as much as I can. I feel
that's what I wanted to talk about. I forgot about that. Let's talk about because I'm sure you get hit up all the time by artists who want to get their music played on KS1075. Or want to get their music played at the club or whatever. Yeah. What kind of advice can you give to these artists when they're hitting you up? Like, don't hit up Squizzy Taylor. Hey, bro, listen to my shit. You know, or whatever. What advice do you got for these people?
My advice would be to build a relationship.
Okay.
Before anything, don't just, if I don't know you, don't just come up to me, want me to play your music. Build a relationship. Like that, it's important to know a motherfucker and see how they vibe. See if you even fuck with them. People like music because they feel like they fuck with the person. That's why Drake's successful. They relate to him. They feel like he a dope person.
I know this nigga.
Like Nip, all that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, exactly.
I say build a relationship. Just don't come up to me with no music. Like come talk to me. You feel what I'm saying? Let me fuck with you. And then if your music's dope, I'ma fuck with you. You feel what I'm saying?
On that level too.
Yeah, and bigger than that, it's not. I feel like nowadays it's your job to kind of get hot. Like once you get hot, I'ma hear about it.
So I'm gonna get it regardless.
I'ma hear it, and I want to hear about your music from somebody else besides you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then I know it's a demand for it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Supply and demand. That's the
if
business.
if girls is coming up asking me to play JTRunninMan, I'm like, okay, there's a demand for this shit.
Play.
You feel what I'm saying? I need to play this. But if it's just you and nobody know you and I don't even know you,
hey nigga, play my shit.
What
now.
the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Nah,
that
ain't how it works. So get a fan base, get a demand, and that's, I could play your shit once in the club, but what's that gonna do?
What's it gonna work? Yeah, exactly.
That's not gonna do anything.
You might get it on Instagram. But
yeah, I mean that's all they really care about now. That's another bad part. But we ain't got to get into that.
That's the bad part, the Instagram trend, right?
That's all they care about, some clout.
Exactly, but no more money, but...
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, like we said, y'all, make sure that you get a fan base first. Don't talk. Let your music speak for itself, you know what I'm saying? Build a relationship. Make sure y'all tune in KS175, 12 o'clock on Fridays.
Yeah.
Hey, Squizzy, I want to thank you for coming down to the shop, man.
Anytime.
And that's a wrap.
Yes, sir.